Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Is this Mercer?
We're at Mercer and
Okay, we want to turn around for Prince Street.
oh, it's back that way?
Yeah, it's back that way.
Just kidding.
Hey, what's up? We're in New York City today visiting a couple of our customers, James Mayer of James Mayer Photography and Marco Elgart of Eastville Comedy Club. Excited to meet them, get to know their business a bit more, see how they're using a Weber to grow their business. Come along for the ride. Hey guys, I'm here with James Mayer of James Mayer Photography. We're visiting some of our customers here in New York City today, and we're excited to get to know James, get to know what he does every day, and how he's using a Weber. He's one of our customers. So, James, tell us a bit about yourself and kind of what you do.
So I'm a photographer, lifelong New Yorker. I do a kind of mixture of different jobs. About half of what I do is teaching workshops and photography workshops and history workshops around the city. And I also do a lot of event photography, portraits, and writing and print selling as well.
Cool. What got you into photography, and how did you kind of stumble upon email marketing as sort of a channel that you go to?
Yeah, I mean, I got into photography because I had a quarter-life crisis. Good to have it early on. I was a math and computer science major at the time in college, and said I have to kind of switch it up. And photography seemed like it had a good mixture of, the technical, the personal, the artistic side. I was making fake IDs for all my friends in the school at the time, so I had a copy of Photoshop, and I said, "This looks fun. Let me get a camera as well." So that's how I got into it. I started my business around 2005, 2006. And I probably started lightly email marketing maybe around 2009 or 2010.
Okay.
Really, it just seemed like a great way to connect directly with people. And that seemed more obvious only as time went on. I do the whole Facebook marketing. I do some Instagram and stuff, but I never quite trusted those platforms because, there was the heyday of Facebook where you could reach all your people, and then suddenly they take it away. With email marketing, it's just I've been building it, slowly and steadily, and really it's just whenever I need to reach, the people that to build business or sell my workshops or things like that, they're always there.
Showing us around New York City, showing his stomping grounds where he takes a lot of his photographs for his business and for his website. He showed us some really awesome buildings, but just incredible times with James. He's been showing us all over the place and telling us all about his work and kind of what he does here. I was really impressed with kind of his passion. He takes a lot of architectural photos, but his real passion is capturing the people of New York City, and just the really interesting individuals and personalities that are around here. So it's freezing cold out here, but we're having a great time. Really just experiencing what life looks like through James's lens, and we're gonna keep going.
The worst one was I almost literally they were about to purchase
authentic guy that clearly has I think a passion for photography, but also a passion for New York and for capturing New York's personality in the architecture and the people. It's fun to get to come here, having been a bunch of times to New York, but actually getting to kind of hear from his perspective and see how he sees it as a local and as somebody who has kind of built their living around just the unique personality that exists here.
I love seeing our customers that can take their passion, something they really enjoy. It's not just a 9 to 5 to them. This is their livelihood, but it's also what gets them up in the morning. I think that's so damn cool.
James was saying the stress is real running your own business. That's not magically eliminated, but it's cool to see how he's able to find success and steady living, doing something that he's passionate about. I think we should all be so lucky, right?
It gives me a reason to do what I do. And it shows that what we do at AWeber isn't just, oh, you sign up for us, you pay us some money, and we give you some tools. Is that we can really impact people's lives. Like James was saying, we can make his life easier. We can actually make him money, which is something really cool.
Day 2, final day here in New York City. We're in Brooklyn today. We're going to go visit our customer Marco Elgart, who owns the Eastfield Comedy Club. Excited to go meet him, learn more about his business and how he's using AWeber to grow his business as well as promote the up-and-coming comedians that perform at his venue. Also really cool, you see he has a lot of bigger name comedians that will just drop in sometimes to work on their new material. So hopefully we'll get to see one of them today as well. But excited for you guys to come along with us.
So I got to go check out the show last night. It was very funny. I laughed a lot. Jazzed. I saw one Janine Garofalo. You may remember her from such films as The Truth About Dogs and Empire Records.
Oh yeah.
I believe she was in Freaks and Geeks, one of my favorite television series.
She was in Dogma.
Dogma, obviously, great Kevin Smith film. She was really funny. She has like a really like dry, funny style. I don't want to say pleasantly surprised. It was really good.
Look at that.
It's looking very nice.
All those years of Tetris paid off. We're here. We've got such a diverse community of our customers. Like, everybody uses it in a different way, but still gets such a use out of AWeber. That's pretty cool.
It was cool seeing how they busted out the raffle.
I think that's the raffle's a great
incentivized it for
idea.
people. I mean, I watched a room of 60 people all like in unison, like and sit and punch it, and like nobody hesitated to. The host Dave made like a funny joke about like, if you don't have a smartphone, like,
What are you doing here?
I forget.
You're
I thought it was something, you know.
Well, and that also talks to incentivizing signups to your email list. Give somebody something, and you get their email address. Don't forget that
It doesn't have to be a round of shots.
Exactly.